Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here, I want to present my industrial training report at Pejabat Kadi Daerah Keluang. Before that, my name is Narmadiha binti Haji Yusof, 116145 and my university supervisor, Professor Madya Dr. Nurjian binti Jaafar, my industry supervisor, Encik Nur Haizat bin Mahbub, and my fellow friends. Here, I want to explain this report about the organization background, activities, summaries, advantages and limitations, suggestions and benefits obtained in the organization. Why I choosing this organization? Because of three factors. First, cost related to the Quran Sunnah, distance about 10 km only. Environment, of course, Islamic surrounding. Of industry training, it 4 months from 2nd of February 2020 until 22nd of May 2020. But because of pandemic COVID-19, my period industrial training is changed to work from home because of MCO. And operation hour is from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Work day except weekend day, public holiday, the office closed. Industry training, I get enhancing my marketability to be more competitive, enhancing my knowledge skill like management skill, communication skill, teamwork, leadership, and so on. I have exposing myself as student to the real working life. The industry background pursuant to the Johor State Government Act 1997, Clause 28, the Cabinet was constituted in writing. Subsequently, a major overhaul of Johor Government's administrative structure was made. Among the newly department created holistically and Education Department by Jabatan Agama dan Pelajaran. Why Unku Muhammad Khalid bin Daeng Ibrahim has been approved as the President of Holistic and Education Department Jabatan Agama Pelajaran. By its term, the department can be considered as ministerial position when appointed to the cabinet. As a government agency, Holistic and Education Department has one of the important executive positions as secretary. The first person to hold it was Khalid bin Haji Abdul Munshi at 1906. The education division was divided into separate departments. In 1918, the organization of the Department of Religion could be described as follows. Head Department Engku Omar Muhammad Jenazah Administration, Deputy Head of Department Engku Abdul Rahman, Mufti Office Syed Abdul Qadir Mohsen, Kadi Office Haj Muhammad Nasir bin Haj Salim, Bilat Imam District Batu Pahat Kadi dan Muakadi. That is where the Keluang District Kadi Office was established. The objective and progressive Muslim community will ever seek for pressure, handling every issue problem related to administration, service, positioning, handling, and others. Carry out efforts to increase the PKDK Pejabat Kadi Daerah Keluang asset through investment and giving the best service for benefit of the Muslims. Vision Islam sebagai syariah hidup and the mission making office leading social agency through continuous and comprehensive effort in the formation individual who always adapt to the teaching Islam in order to create a community of people who skilled, harmonious, dynamic, intelligent, competitive, united and morally sound, have a strong identity catalyst for the well-being of the nation. manage matters related to administration, service training, staffing, and management of departmental and capital assets. Manage and regulate the department financial allocation, uh, emoluments, payments, allowance, and supplies. Manage matter related to marriage application, divorce, and Muslim differences in Johor and others. Thus, in all, and uh, recorded all the matters, uh, managing official government like manage all the files, set up the files, provide application letters for the staff, prepare slide and PowerPoint for the new project with the guideline given, dealing with the customers through office phone, dealing with the customers face by face. Event and program, I've been joined contest of making new design for EXA, and I have been taklimat pengurusan kewangan estate dan masjid, pelatihan pertolehan Imam Bilan Noja Masjid dan Surau Daerah Keluang, kursus perkahwinan di pertubuhan Badan Kebajikan dan Koneksi, ceramah duha every Thursday at Mahkamah Syariat and others. The contribution help research department officer dispose what I have been become a member of committee of the Piala Kejohanan Badminton Peringkat Daerah 2020, become a member of the committee of the Taklimat Kewangan Aset Masjid Surau at Masjid Bandar Keluang, become a member committee of pelantikan tolehan Imam Bilal, become a member committee of the kursus pra-perkahwinan by pejabat kedudukan Daerah Keluang, become participants in the contest making of new design for the EXA. Obtain the organization, knowing the task as admin management, learn how to handle office work, such photocopying, printing, binding, faxing, and others, learn how to communicate with customers, VIP, government employees, and the others. Benefits obtained in organization. No, I know how. I learned how to manage a variety of work and systematically. I learned the way pejabat daerah management in handling program. I apply. I become a person who is more sensitive and conversant in works. Put me always get ready to upcoming situations. And limitation advantage, I have close relationship with chairman pejabat daerah Keluang, my head deputy, among the co-workers, members and customer. Having an Islamic surrounding, easy to deal with the head deputy department in department of management masjid and surau and all the staff in this unit. Had a knowledge to work under government as an officer. For the place practical student, limited spaces for the customer, limited time to join to internship because of COVID-19. And my suggestion for government to provide more acceptable venues, training session, practical and students, provide infrastructure that is able to the customer who come feel comforts. Next conclusion. Through my industry training, there have been many changes in the term of learning, environment, association between practical student and permanent officer. It can directly increase my dedication and rationale towards myself. However, there are still some weaknesses that need to be improved in the future. Therefore, I can conclude the industry training program benefits many students, even though there are small weaknesses that to some extent disfigure of the situation. So these weaknesses can be improved in the future. This is here I want to show I get certificate and some present from the chairman of Jabat Kadi Daerah Keluang, and next to me who are wearing The red closest is my supervisor. Is super cool supervisor, and I want to share that this is my achievement, my big achievement. I think it's my own achievement, because I've been my design have been selected and been chosen by Chairman Kadi Daerah Keluang. This is gonna be put on the table, and in my report I show what another design at here. So I think this is my big achievement, and I had been happy during my time of industry training. Thank you so much for the listening, and I'm sorry if I have mistakes. My sound is not clear. I am sorry. Thank you so much. Sorry.